So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back today for another cracking episode, well, you hope so, of the Master League. But we've got some big games, right? Taking on the Chelsea. They are lying in 4th place. We ultimately want to get top 4, so this is a must win. If we win today, we close the gap on them to, 5 points. So, yeah, we go to 44 points. They're on 49. So, yeah, it's a massive game today, folks. Before we do dive into it, very quickly, Martinez has finished his captaincy. So, basically what this happens is the team spirit, or, it reduces the fatigue a little bit. So, we can put Martinez as a captain. I'm just going to keep Casemiro because his team role does actually help the fatigue. And I think it is helping. So, what we've decided to do is do Osimhen as a super sub. You're going to see today, Osimhen's not started, okay? He's being dropped because he's being crap. So, these are things you have to do as a manager. And then Ten Hag, I didn't do any Ten Hag impressions in the last video, so I apologize. But look, Ten Hag said, yes, Osimhen, look, we need goals, okay? The simple pass, the two-touch. You get the ball, you shoot, you score in the goal. You are not scoring goals, Osimhen, okay? I sound like Goldmember. But anyway, he's going to be doing the super sub trait. So that way, if we need to whack him on, he'll have a little bit of a boost. So yeah, we're going to let him do that. Regarding today's lineup, it is looking very, very sexy, folks. I'm not going to lie. It is juicy. A 92 overall on the spirit. That's not bad. Still going for that 3-5-2. I still enjoy it. I do feel bad for the fullbacks, but it is what it is right now. So we're going Varane, Todibo, and Kim Min-jae. I was tempted to put Luke Shaw in there, but honestly, if I do, it drops. He's a 68. And he just doesn't have centre-back traits, right? If you kind of compare the two. I know Luke Shaw is faster, better on the ball, better dribbling. But the facts are, Kim Min-jae has man marking. Really, that's about it. An interception. So does Luke Shaw, actually. But still, you know what I mean? He's got better defensive traits here. His defensive awareness, ball winning, aggression's a little bit better. So we're going to go for Mr. Kim instead of Shaw. Then we're going to go Casemiro, Mason Mount against his former team. Bruno Fernandes. We're going to go Jadon Anthony. And we are going to go Holland, who's on full blue. And Marcus Rashford, after the the wonderful game he had the last game, we're going to start him. So yeah, Osimhen's on the bench. He'll come on later. Martinez is also down today. That's why he's having a rest. And there's a look at Chelsea playing that 4-2-3-1. I know they've got Kovacic in there and Ziyech and Havertz. They're no longer there, but couldn't predict the future. So anyway, without further ado, I will see you guys there. There's Chelsea, as we know, in 4th place, just to show you Chelsea's new kit. In case you guys are wondering, there it is, looking very... I do like it. I will say, when I first saw that Chelsea kit, I was like, it's a bit boring. But no, I like it. It's plain, it's simple. I do quite like the crest. And, yeah, I think they did a good job on it. And there is their away kit. And there is the 3rd kit. Beautiful. And we're going to go for our home kit, because that's the way we do it. All right, I will see you guys there at the bridge. Let's do this. So, under the floodlights at the bridge, folks. A big, big game here. Big game. Chelsea, Manchester United, which is always tantalising. I mean, there is, a lot of Chelsea players in this team that are no longer there. But Chelsea have been spending money like you wouldn't believe. Willie McNilly. It's just insane. But today, Man United have first real chance to see Holland and Rashford together up top. Ten Hag said, yes, Osimhen has been a little disappointing lately. So Marcus and Rashford get a chance today up top. Okay? All right, here we go. Chelsea get us underway. They are attacking in that traditional all blue, minus the socks, because they're white. And Manchester United in their traditional red for this one. But yeah, we're not going to play that crazy to start with. I mean, Chelsea are having a very good season so far. So I would be a little bit. Ooh, careful, Havertz! No, don't start that off like that. Come on, we can't let Havertz do the business. As it comes back to Kovacic. Gets caught by Casemiro. What a start this is from the Chelsea. Kante gets it out wide. Chilwell. Kovacic. Blimey, this is like a Chelsea team. It's amazing how different this Chelsea side is. One season to the next. They sold half their players. Here's Kovacic. Chilwell. I can't get the ball off him. It's a ridiculous start this from the Chelsea. Finally, Man United will get a bit of possession here with Jadon Sancho. Who can stretch the legs. No doubt he'll have the pace against Kovacic. Feeds it inside to Mason Mount, who will know all about the Chelsea, of course. He's been there since he was, I think, 6 years old. But he had said, that's enough. It's time to go to Manchester United and try and get this United team back to winning trophies. Here is Mount. Anthony. Holland. That's all right. Got there just about as Arrizabalaga gets it away. Here's Chilwell. And they are going to be looking at them flanks. And, you know, we know United are playing that 3-5-2. So, yes, they are going to have to move those centre-backs out wide if the likes of Cucurella does push forward. But then he's going to be out of position. So, it's going to be an open game, this one. Kidd looking to just find Rashford here. Sancho. Interesting move. Is that a foul, ref? Apparently it is. Azpilicueta, or as I like to call him, Azpilicueti, gets a talking to. I don't know what happened here. Did the rollover move, and then I think the referee's a Man United fan. It'll be an absolute specialty, this. Mason Mount is eyeing up that far corner. It is going to be Mr. Mount. Oh, he struck the bar. Good Jesus, what an effort from Mason that was. So unlucky. The goalie was just dumbfounded by it. Here's Rashford. Here is Mount. He's got some space. I've got to start using that arrow more. It's still hard, though, because you can't see exactly where you're aiming the ball. But, yeah, Chelsea giving Mount some space here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. As the fans shout, come on, Chelsea! Kovacic with a searching pass. Looking for Havertz. No chance to win that header. Mount. Here is Holland. First time we've really got to see him. Anthony. Edge of the box. Mount again. Ref. That is a foul. Well, the referees deem this worthy of a foul. I mean, he did sort of clip the heels a little bit. I mean, I think we've got to do it. I mean, is there any better feeling when you score Mason Mount scores against his former club? The last game, this was very, very similar position. And we just didn't put enough bend on it. So, this time, we are going to put a little bit more! Mason against his former club. Maybe we shouldn't celebrate. But you're damn right we are going to celebrate. He says, yes, that's a great finish, Mason. This is what we work on in training. The top bins. That's a beautiful free kick. I mean, it's almost David Beckham-esque with his technique, with the old arm flowing beautifully. Here he is. I think he has been watching Beckham. But yeah, we'll get a better view of that, because why not? I mean, I thought he took this beautifully. And here we go. Lines it up. Takes his time. And as you can see, the technique's on point. Look at that. Nothing looks better than in slow-mo. So, Manchester United take the lead away from home. 25 minutes played. I mean, the good news is we've scored every game so far. We have been scoring goals in the last few episodes. There hasn't been a ton of goals, but we have been scoring. So, yeah, nice to see we're back scoring from free kicks, because it's been too long. I don't normally like scoring from free kicks. They're a bit cheesy, but hey, if you give me a foul, and it is a foul, and we score from the foul, I'll take it all day. Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro seems to be playing better now. Made him captain. There's that stamina that he has. Sancho right through the old mixer. As TTB decides that he wants to bring it forward. Through the hole again. Holland. TTB. Holland. Oh, nice play. TTB! The new boy, the centre-back. He just kept on going. Have a look at him right here. He said, here you go, Holland. Give it back to me. Have it back again. Have a shot. Deflection. And then he just got there before everyone else. I'm telling you, this 3-5-2 is going to click. Give us some time and we'll get there. Good play from Holland. And yeah, the reactions from him. He just got there quicker than the Badadia shield. And we'll take it. 2-0. Well, that's a new one for the books. Jean TTB with his first Manchester United goal. I think Holland's still looking for his first goal. So that's a little bit of a slap in the face for him because the centre-back's already done it. But Holland has been creating, so got no problems with that. There's Vasquez inside to Kovacic. It's it back again to Kante. I do think this swarm the box thing has helped us out though, because as you can see, there's so much more cover defensively when they start knocking the ball around like this, which is normally the problems that we have, is not letting them get in. But yeah, I don't know. Defensively, hang on, don't say anything, boys. Good clearance. Kovacic does win the header. Kante. And now Chelsea suddenly start playing. Cucurella. Doing the roundabouts. Chilwell does fire one in. Havertz is there. Looked like he was offside, but he wasn't. And luckily, it fell to Havertz. But yeah, just couldn't keep this down. Good play from Chelsea there. Patience. Man United got to do better defensively, boys. Got to be goal side, please. Nana looking for Holland. We know he's got some height, so yeah, there he is, winning the header. Casemiro. Mason Mount. To TTB. Come on, Anthony. Show what you can do. Ooh, unlucky. Nearly did it. Mount. Bruno. It's going to be Holland. We went for the placement there. We went for it. The old R1. Because I use R2 to sprint. Well, yeah, just opened his body up and it was heading right in the corner. It was a good effort from the Danish man. As Kepa says, yeah, that's what I do. Chance for the corner. Bruno Fernandes looking for Holland. Mason Mount. Anthony. Well, I'm not sure what Chelsea are playing at. Comes back to Bruno. Oh! It is all kicking off today. That has got to be our best finish yet, folks. What a finish from Bruno Fernandes. 3 goals to 0. What is happening here today? Look at this. Look at this volley from Bruno. It's absolutely pinpoint. I mean, you don't save those. We got a perfect view of this. It was played by Anthony, who did well initially. Opened up a strike. Chelsea get it away with the header. But the technique from Bruno is beautifully crafted. 3 goals to 0. It's mental, lads. So, Chelsea 0, Manchester United 3. I told you this formation will click at one point, folks. I mean, there's still a whole half to go here, so we know the second half's normally completely different to the first, but yeah, Man United, I think the worrying thing here is Osimhen's not being played. Ten Hag said, we're finally going to try out Rashford and Holland, and this is what we've got so far. But don't write off Chelsea. They are 4th in the table for a reason. He's still more than capable. Oh, lovely play from Vasquez there. But, the lacking pass from Cucurella wasn't a good one. Mason Mount went flying in. Here's Kovacic. United just trying to stay with him. Kante. Starts again with Chilwell. Cucurella. Is that a foul? No, it's not. And Mason Mount can pick it up as he looks for Holland now. Rashford, back to Holland. Looking for Rashford once more. United just patiently bringing this one forward themselves. Lovely play from Bruno, and it's another foul. I'll tell you what, I don't care if we win 7-0 here today, folks. This is it. You're going to foul me. I want to take those fouls and do what we can. And yeah, Ziyech there, no idea what he's looking at. But he took him down to Chinatown. Well, we did this before with Mason, and I'm telling you this much, we're doing it again with Mason. So it will be Mason Mount. Oh, he struck the bar. I'll tell you what, Mason Mount has got... I think he might be a new set piece taker, to be honest. I really like the bend that he puts on the ball. He's hit the post there. Man United looking for 4 goals this half. And there's only a few seconds left now. Here's Bruno. Trying to fight a way through, but the referee will look at the watch and blow for half-time. Stamford Bridge silenced. Goals from Mount, Todibo and Bruno Fernandes with a sublime volley. Easily our best goal so far this season from outside the box. 9 attempts to 2. All right, second half, here we go. So it is a change for Chelsea. Aubameyang on, Havertz is off. So, yeah, no changes for United, but why would you make a change? We're winning 3-0. And you got to remember, like, the team today feels fantastic because everyone's up for it. It's insane how different, you know, the matches can feel when the boys are up for it and they're buzzing. And this is what we need here, a little bit more consistency with that. Well, let's focus on the half. Try and bang in a few more goals. And get that goal difference up. Here is Mason Mount. Lovely turn by him. Trying to go for the old Ronaldo chop. Ziyech starts again. And we're still playing attacking as well. And having Casemiro as a captain is helping our stamina and not deplete as fast. So, yeah, another positive right there. Fires this one in towards the near post. Bruno gets it out. Back to Chilwell. Man United not closing down here. Good challenge there by Kim. Kante fires it high, back post. Varane gets it out. Cucurella's there. Lads, what we doing? Kim trying to stay with him. And this is where it all gets a little bit mental. Well done, Unana. And the referee is going to give a foul for the follow-up. I don't want to concede now. 3-1. Yeah, fine. Still 3-1, but I don't know what we're looking at here. Just a close-up of someone's face. But he says, nah. Ref says, yeah. And a change as Pulisic, another player. That's on loan, technically, or he's gone to AC Milan. He's not even on loan. Has he been sold off to the City A team? Casemiro. Nice one in. Looking for Rashford. Ooh. Oh, probably about a foot wide there. Sometimes, yeah, whip those balls in early. I mean, judging from United against Spurs, let's be honest, we can't header anything. Right, so we're going to bring on Osimhen. I'm not taking off Holland. He's on blue. I want to play him. And we're going to put Rashford on the left. And that means that Sancho... Well, so yeah, Rashford on the left, Sancho on the right. I think that's what we're rolling with, so... Yeah, we'll see what Rashford can do. Vasquez. I'm also trying not to dive in as much. You know, the patience of defending, of trying to hold the shape. But as I've mentioned numerous times, I really do think that swarm the box is helping. Because as you can see, even if Chelsea get close to the goal, we still have players that can make, you know, covering runs and decisions. And that's me talking too early for you. Great goal. I don't know why he's getting so excited when you're 3-1 down, Aubameyang. No wonder you're not playing a whole lot in real life if you're more worried about scoring than getting the ball and scoring another one. But there we are, 3-1. Chelsea back in this. Great play by them. This is, I really hate this turn and finish. That's where you've got to be tighter. You have to be tighter. Because, yeah, Aubameyang holds off his man, takes a good touch, And nothing Nana can do about this. Right into the bottom corner. Well, João Felix has come on. Another player who's gone. Unbelievable. It's literally the whole 11 of the Chelsea team from last season is no longer available for this season. That's nuts. Talk about changing your whole team. Well, here's Rashford now. Bruno. He was looking for Holland there, but Holland kind of ran off. There's Badiashile to Chilwell. Some space here for Pulisic. Well done, Sancho. Holland. Well played. Taking the number 17 now, as we know. Confirmation after Fred's departure. They can now take the reins. Casemiro, a little bit sloppy, that mate. Kante. Chilwell fires it high. Nodded clear. Here is Casemiro. Absolutely dreadful pass that. Really was a poor ball. Kovacic now. Oh, careful. Felix. Don't take any gambles there. Onana just launches it out. Was trying to find Holland. But Chelsea, this second half, they clearly got a kick right up the jack seat. Because they've been much better, more dominant. But they've only got 9 minutes left to score 2 goals here and save themselves a point. Pulisic. And they do have a chance here. Fired in! Please get it out. Is that a foul? No, it's not. Now, Osman, he is through. He will have the fresh legs, but the touch from him just let him down again. I really wish he'd be able to just take things in his stride. Pulisic. Tadibo, just be careful of the guy behind him. As he gets the ball in here. Aubameyang able to turn. Bruno gets it out. We all knew the second half was going to be a nightmare. Osman. Holland. Oh, unlucky Hoyley. Unlucky Shan. Aubameyang. Feeds it off. Pulisic once again. Now he's going to make the run up the line. Players are getting tired now. As Varane's done well. And Manchester United can start again. Chelsea, high pressing, wanting this ball back now, but it looks like it's all too late for them. Mount lays it inside. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. It's a good little ball through the middle there. Holland trying to get there himself. It's going to be 2 added minutes. So looks like Man United are going to close the gap on Chelsea now, down to 5 points. Well, they won't want to concede one here, as they've done well. And the referee now surely look at the watch for one final time, and it has finished. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 3. Luckily, we showed up in the first half. We didn't do a whole lot in the second half, but it was kind of to be expected, right? But we scored some nice goals. Bruno Fernandes, pick of the bunch, but 5 attempts to 11. And man of the match today, Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, and Tadibo. They all scored. They all get man of the match. That's how it works. So, the other results. Well, Everton lost, so that helps us out. Everton's starting to drop points now. 1-0 to Villa. Crystal Palace 1, Fulham 0. West Ham beat Brentford. Luton drew against Sheffield United. Bournemouth lost to Brighton. Arsenal losing to Newcastle. Liverpool lost to Burnley. Wolves drew against Tottenham. And Man City beat Nottingham Forest. So we actually had some results go our way. We still remain 8th. That hasn't changed. But we do close that gap down to 5 points now on Wolves, Chelsea and Everton. It is so ridiculously close, that top 4. Liverpool, well, not really top 4, like, you know, 4th, 5th and 6th are on the same points, but there is an 11-point gap between 4th and 11th. Liverpool and Tottenham are running away with it. What has happened to Tottenham? Madness. And bottom of the table, Luton, I think they're pretty much relegated. Sheffield United are pretty much there too. And then you've got Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth are fighting it out for that 17th and 18th position. All right, folks, so we are going to move forward to take on Feyenoord in the return fixture. Remember, we are leading 1-0 after the first leg. And Rafael Varane is down, but Martinez is going to be coming in for him. So let's make some changes. And honestly, I think we'll go for the same two up top. Osman didn't do it for me in the last match because we didn't play him. And we scored 3 goals in the first half. So, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, folks. So, couple of changes, as always. You know, I know, look, Man United probably wouldn't make this many drastic changes, but folks, this is obviously PES, right? There are form arrows, and unfortunately, not unfortunately, I think it would be quite funny in real life if there was a form arrow above a player's head before a match, and you knew, right, Rashford's on red form, forget it, he's going to be useless. So yeah, I have to adjust the team accordingly, and this is why we need a decently sized squad. Especially the more competitions you play, obviously the more matches. So we're going to go Kim as sort of the main centre-back with Martinez on the left and then Lindelof. I know the last time Lindelof, you cost us against Luton. Yeah? So win your headers this time. Casemiro, Eriksen, Bruno. I'm going to start Mason today. I like to play Mason Mount. I think today will be a good match for him to just... He'll run around more than Anthony. So we're going to start him on the right. Garnacho will start on the left. And then we go Rashford. We go Rasmus Højlund as the man up top for this one. I mean, looking at his stats, physical contact for him is 84. It's not too shabby. Obviously, his balance isn't great. But he's got that height advantage. So, yeah, he's a player that we're going to have to just take our time with. He's got dipping shot. First time shot as well, so maybe you should strike the ball with him a lot more faster. Osman's down today. His strength, I mean, his physical contact's 86. He shouldn't be getting walked off the ball. Anyway, there we go. That's it. So I'll see you guys there. All right, let's dive into this second leg of the Europa League round of 30 deuce. So, another Europa League matchup for you guys. Yes, the old classic Europe nights on a Thursday. But yeah, Man United maybe trying to find a little bit of form now. Coming off the back of back-to-back wins, technically. Beat Feyenoord away from home. Beat Chelsea away from home, 3-1. Casemiro now is the captain. But yeah, I would love to get Højlund on the score sheet and really see what he can do. But we're still waiting for that time. And today, as we know, Feyenoord are a goal down, so they will need at least 1 goal to settle the nerves and even up this matchup. So until that happens, here comes Garnacho going for the roulette. Unlucky, trying some trickery. I've got to do more with Garnacho because he's always good fun to mess around with. There was Rasmussen to Edrizi. Long searching ball, but I don't really think that's going to be Feyenoord's game plan today. You've got Kim back there. You've got, Todibo. There's enough height to win those headers, although this is a chance here. Kim staying with his man, Edrizi. Timber with an effort. And Unana just to make sure. Tipping that one away. That was a good strike, actually. It was a nice dipper. Just dipping under the bar, but Nana did enough. Pereira trying to win it. No such luck. Rashford. Here's Højlund. Great play from Højlund there. And that's what he can do. That's what apparently he offers us. That Osman's not doing for us right now. Is being able to hold up the ball like this. Just look, holding it up. Brilliant. Little touch away from Cocu. And down he goes. Right, well, sometimes you like to try these out. Which is a bit of a knuckle shot. So we are going to have a go. Rashford! Oh my gosh! Probably the closest I've ever come. Unbelievable, Jeff. What an effort. They just look so nice, those knuckle shots. You know, there's something, it's a lot different to scoring one of them compared to a regular free kick. So when you finally score one, geez Louise. And that was so close. But so far. Here's Bruno now. Holland. Rashford. Holland continues the run. It wasn't quite the ball he was looking for, but that's fine. We made them wet themselves. We'll take the corner. Chance for United. Kim. Holland was lining it up. Garnacho tried to finish it, but that angle was extremely tight. Now Adrizi can bring this one forward. Pereira holding off Mount. The ball is swung out wide here to Pedersen. Good play from United there, but a closing down, and it's out for the Feyenoord throw. Of course, Ten Hag will not be in a rush to secure another goal here, but this could be a chance. Oh, lovely play from Rashford. Right through the pie hole. Rashford's there. That's a good save, although it was straight at him in the end. Maybe he could have gone around the goalie. It was an option because he was committing himself rather quickly there. Man United chances. That's where they need to finish. Give themselves another goal today, and, well, Feyenoord need two. Casemiro. It's an out wide. Garnacho. See you later. Ref. Yes. And he did catch me. Don't be saying that wasn't a foul now. That's what you do. You go one way. Right here, look. Thought I was going to go back. No. Caught me. We'll take it. It's going to be Eriksen's going to fire that one in to Holland. Long ball. I'll tell you what, that's a wonderful ball. Mason Mount loops it in. Rashford's up. Garnacho's there. Starts again with Kim. Nana to Lindelof. We are coming up to the 24-minute mark here at Old Trafford. Man United lead, a goal to nil. On the away goals rule that still exists in this. After they won 1-0 in Holland last week. Lindelof, that's calm and collective and done very, very well. Holland. Mount back to Holland. Good play this United. Bruno! Oh, it would have been a wonderful move. See, that's the type of football that we want to play now. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like after the first initial episode where we were trying this formation and these tactics, you're probably thinking, why are you playing a false nine and all this stuff and swarm the box? I don't know. I just feel like the team's better. They're working in tandem more. You know, Casemiro is just winning everything straight through the legs there. Oh, unlucky Rashford. So yeah, we just got to try and keep that shape. Nacho, stay with him. As Lindelof does well. There is Holland. Can poke this. Here we go again. Holland. Well, Rashford was there, but he was miles offside. But here's Mount. Bruno's making that run. Just the wrong type of pass, but we are getting closer to finding a way through here. Garnacho now, looking for Rashford. Find some space. Højlund's there! Højlund! Oh, please let Højlund score! I was trying to angle it that way so he could just do enough to finish it off, but this is a good save by the goalie. He's just clawed that straight from the back of the net. Applauding himself because sometimes you need to. Chance for the corner. Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford, free header. Terrible marking there from Feyenoord. And there still is 10 minutes left. Header from Martinez. Bruno. This time, Højlund, great play by him. And then the referee, I mean, I know he's not going to give him anything for that. I think that should be a booking, to be honest. Because I skipped past him, he's through. I think he's a bit lucky there. Completely did him. What do you guys think? Yellow card? Yes, please. Right, well, I'll let Mason Mount take this because the last match, he did impress me with his free kick ability. It took a massive deflection, erection, diddly-dection, but we'll take that, folks. Mason, I don't know how many goals he's scored for us since we snapped him up, but maybe 5 so far? But yeah, this probably was going to be saved by the goalie, but it took a massive deflection there off, I think, number 10. And that pretty much summed it up for us. Let's have another look at this. Is that the Undertaker? Jeez Louise. But yeah, let's have another look at this. As you can see, it was initially going to go right there. I mean, yeah, still goal bound. Comes off his head, and then it just right into the corner. So that is the goal Ten Hag was looking for, and the United supporters were looking for. But unfortunately for the Feyenoord fans, it now means they are going to need 2 goals to do anything. But maybe they'll get one right back in. Oh, hang on. Near post chance. Lindelof trying to get it out. Manager's just about to. Rashford, that's a wonderful header. And Holland has got a lot of green ahead of it. He's not the quickest. Keeper's coming out, and the finish is absolutely rankety. I just fluffed my lines there. I was trying to obviously lob the goalie, but he's not right-footed. And we got it all wrong, didn't we, Hoyley? So that's going to be the end of the first 45 minutes. Final few seconds to play here. Can Man United grab one here? Not quite. As the keeper clears his lines and the referee blows for half-time. Manchester United, they continue to score. I mean, this is the positive. We are scoring on the regular at the moment. Knock on wood. So we've got to maintain that. But there it is. 9 attempts to 2. We should be all over them. Let's crack on. 45 minutes left to play. So a change for Feyenoord. Jimenez on for Pereira. Basically the same change that happened in the last match. I thought Jimenez honestly did more, so he probably should have started him. He decided against it, and here is a chance for them, though, to try and whip this in, but Casemiro is there again. Fortunately for him, the pass was poor, and he has given it away. That should be comfortable for the keeper. It is. Eriksen on that yellow card from earlier, so he'll have to be careful now. Mount. Eriksen. I don't know who he was looking for there. Possibly Bruno, but couldn't find him. Searching ball. Oh, that's a loose pass. Holland. Quite get there himself. It's a good challenge there. Rashford, who's been enjoying himself lately. Bruno. All comes back to Rashford. Can he finish? Not quite, because the keeper was there again. Oh, we've got to put these away. Just finish the game off, boys. 2 goals, 3 goals, and we can move on. But yeah, Marcus Rashford is, I don't know. Maybe I should keep him as a goal poacher. I'm actually thinking we probably should. I'm seeing more from him now. Chance to play that over the top. Rashford's on the charge. But we have so many players just bunkering through the middle now. This is what I'm enjoying. I feel like you have to. Yeah, we still use the wings, but get players through the middle and flood what you can. Nothing wrong with that. We'll make some changes probably in the next 5 minutes. As Idrissi takes the throw. Remember, Feyenoord is still in this game. If they can bang one within probably the next 15 minutes or so. But look at this space up the line here for Marcus Rashford. And he's seen Holland, and that's not quite going to be enough, although the goalie might make a mess. I think he's given a foul there. Rashford just got caught by Rasmussen. So we'll make 2 changes. We will bring on Sancho for Rashford because he's tired, and Anthony comes on for Mason Mount. So that does mean we are going to push Jadon Sancho as a second striker here. Watch this, red. Beautiful. I think the reason why Garnacho goes down so much also is he has gamesmanship. And what that does is sometimes it does enable you to get more free kicks. So I think he goes down light as a feather. just in case. I'll tell you what, is Holland onside here? He might be onside. No, he's not! Madness. Terrible. Who drew the line? Mr. Bean? I mean, really, Manchester United should be banging in a few more goals now because, honestly, Feyenoord look worse for wear the way they're playing. There's Jahan. Jimenez pokes it through, but it comes off his own player. Sancho. Look at Garnacho through the middle here. He sees Holland, but he finds Anthony instead. Fires it. Holland! Did he save it? We're still trying to get Holland a goal. He hasn't scored yet, has he? I'm pretty sure he hasn't. I've scored on the PS5 with him. I haven't scored on this. Does the goalie save this? No, he doesn't. Just balloons it. It's always on his weaker foot. So 3 changes. We are going to bring on Hannibal for Bruno. Amid Diallo. I know he's leaving us, but we'll still stick him on for Holland, who's looking tired up there. And also one more change for someone. I can't remember who. So those are going to be the changes. Oh, I think it was in the... Yeah, Hannibal came on. Oh, Anthony. We already brought Anthony on. Yeah, we made 3 changes. Here is Eriksen. Sancho. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Feyenoord have just kind of given up, to be honest. They've been really, really poor this game. We should have won this at least 3 or 4-0. So, as long as we hold on now, it'll be fine. Eriksen, go on, poke it. Well, Hannibal was there. Just didn't want to find the big bush. This keeper gives it a good hiding. It should be all day for Kim. You're not going to beat him in the air, but you did beat him in the air, so fair enough. Oh, Malacia! That's who we brought on. There he is. Malacia. Still want to play Malacia. Luke Shaw's not up for it, otherwise we probably would have brought him on. Oh, there's a chance. Careful, lads! And he went for the bicycle kick. And unfortunately for us, it was about as useful as a real bicycle, because that was nowhere near the goal. Yeah, just got it all wrong. I don't know what he's aiming at there. Swung around the other way, but good play from Anthony. Hannibal, well done. Now Eriksen. Amid Diallo. I wouldn't mind finding Hannibal here. Hannibal! Oh, went for the volley, Eriksen! Oh, I was trying to loop him, actually, or lob him. Anthony. Which way are you going? Nothing wrong with that. Good challenge. We're just honestly trying to waste the clock now, to be honest. The final minute to spare here. You know, relatively comfortable performance from Manchester United today. They've started to win some games, which is good. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Saying that, here's a chance. Well done, Unana, and well played, Martinez, for getting the old foot in the way of it. As the keeper is going to waft that one away and blow for full time. So that's our 3rd win in a row, folks. We beat Feyenoord 1-0 away from home. We beat Chelsea 3-1. And then we beat Feyenoord 1-0 today. It should have been about 3 or 4-0, if I'm being honest with you. Holland had chances. He'll get there eventually. But we had 12 attempts to 5. Yeah, very, very comfortable. Man of the match was Mason Mount with that free kick. And, yeah. Job done. Right, so now the fun and games of seeing who will face in the next round. Well, let's see who advanced. So, Alkmaar are through. Partizan have knocked out Trabzonspor. Aston Villa advance. Lazio did win. They're through. Obviously, we knocked out Feyenoord. Genk did advance on extra time. Likewise, so did Galatasaray. Bayer Leverkusen knock out Real Sociedad. Roma wins 6-2 against Nantes. Monaco have knocked out Olympiacos. Leon. 4-0 winners against Sivasspor. Tottenham 4, Napoli 2. Arsenal have just about scraped by there. Chelsea beat Ajax. Atletico Madrid advance and Barcelona. So we still have Barca, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Roma. I mean, there's some good teams in this, folks. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's that, folks. I hope you guys did enjoy it today, because we actually won some matches. And yeah, I'm starting to enjoy it with this formation. And, yeah, we'll continue it. He looks so good there, though, didn't he, Ten Hag? Yes, that is me. That is what I look like with my bald head. Yes, this is what I would look like with Ten Hag's hair. Please. What else did I want to quickly do? I did want to have a look very, very quickly here at how the lads are doing regarding the club performance. And we can go to player results and have a look how that's working out. So, Bruno Fernandes has 10 goals for the season, 4 assists. Mason Mount has 4 goals in 8 games. Not bad. Doesn't have any assists, though. Eriksen's got 4 goals. Marcus Rashford's got 7. Luke Shaw's got a goal. No, he doesn't. Malassia's got a goal. Todibo, Dallo. Anthony's got 4. Sancho's got 3 goals. So Osimhen's got 10 goals, but I'm pretty sure he scored 10 goals in about 15 games. I don't know what's happened to him other than that. Højlund, where is he? No goals, but he has 2 assists. So, yeah, we haven't been scoring too many. You know, we're trying, aren't we? So as I mentioned, this opening season is all about just getting it going and hopefully finishing top 4. But we will be back to take on Bournemouth and then Newcastle. Oh, and there's the... oh, there we go. We'll have a look at the draw. We're taking on Genk in the round of 16. So we kind of lucked out there. So we've got AZ against Partizan, Aston Villa against Lazio. We're taking on Genk. Galatasaray against Leverkusen, which means there's some big games coming up here. Roma against Monaco. Lyon take on Tottenham. Arsenal against Chelsea. And Atletico Madrid against Barça. Well, that worked out for us because a lot of those teams are going to get knocked out. Fantastic. Okie dokie. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. But until next time, subscribe for more and take care.